Welcome to the Transitions Daily podcast. Transitions Daily is an online recovery group that offers a daily distribution of popular recovery resources accompanied by a secret Facebook group for discussion. We hope you enjoy today's readings.
This is Transitions Daily for December the 16th, read by Kirsty S. from the East Midlands in the United Kingdom. AA Thoughts for the Day. Belonging. There is no more aloneness with that awful ache so deep in the heart of every alcoholic that nothing before could ever reach it. That ache is gone and never need return again. Now there is a sense of belonging, of being wanted and needed and loved. In return for a bottle and a hangover, we have been given the keys of the kingdom. Alcoholics Anonymous, page 276. Thought to consider. Turn your wounds into wisdom. Acronyms. Grace. Gently releasing all conscious expectations. Just for today. Hope. From Finding Your Own Way. Most of us have seen death close up, but we also have known the sort of hope that makes the heart sing. If you are a problem drinker, you already know enough about pain and loneliness. We'd like you to find some of the peace and joy we have found in meeting the reality of life's ups and downs with a clear head and a steady heart. Living Sober, page 86. Daily Reflections. Partners in Recovery. Nothing will so much ensure immunity from drinking as intensive work with other alcoholics. But you and the new man must walk day by day in the path of spiritual progress. Follow the dictates of a higher power, and you will presently live in a new and wonderful world, no matter what your present circumstances. Alcoholics Anonymous, pages 89 and 100. Doing the right things for the right reasons. This is my way of controlling my selfishness and self-centeredness. I realise that my dependency on a higher power clears the way for peace of mind, happiness and sobriety. I pray each day that I will avoid my previous actions so that I will be helpful to others. As Bill sees it, random quote, anger, personal and group enemy. As the book Alcoholics Anonymous puts it, resentment is the number one offender. It is a primary cause of relapses into drinking. How well we of AA know that for us to drink is eventually to go mad or die. Much the same penalty overhangs every AA group. Given enough anger, both unity and purpose are lost. Given still more righteous indignation, the group can disintegrate, it can actually die. This is why we avoid controversy. This is why we prescribe no punishments for any misbehaviour, no matter how grievous. Indeed, no alcoholic can be deprived of his membership for any reason whatever. Punishment never heals, only love can heal. Letter, 1966. Big Book quote. It is plain that a life which includes deep resentment leads only to futility and unhappiness. To the precise extent that we permit these, do we squander the hours that might have been worthwhile. Alcoholics Anonymous, 4th edition. How it works, page 66. 24 hours a day. AA Thought for the Day. The way of AA is the way of faith. We don't get the full benefit of the programme until we surrender our lives to some power greater than ourselves and trust that power to give us the strength we need. There is no better way for us. We can't get sober without it. We can stay sober for some time without it. But if we are going to truly live, we must take the way of faith in God. That is the path for us. We must follow it. Have I taken the way of faith? Meditation for the day. Life is not a search for happiness. Happiness is a byproduct of living the right kind of life, of doing the right thing. Do not search for happiness. Search for right living and happiness will be your reward. Life is sometimes a march of duty during dull, dark days, but happiness will come again. As God's smile of recognition of your faithfulness, true happiness is always the byproduct of a life well lived. Prayer for the day. I pray that I may not seek happiness, but seek to do right. I pray that I may not seek pleasure so much as the things that bring true happiness. Hazelden Foundation, P.O. Box 176, Centre City, MN 55012. My name is Kirsty, and I am an alcoholic.
We hope you enjoyed today's readings. You can also receive Transitions Daily via email and discuss today's readings in our secret Facebook group. So for more information, go to dailyaaemails.com today.
Other than the 24 hours a day reading, unless otherwise specified, all quotes copyright Alcoholics Anonymous World Services, Inc., 1952, 1957, 1967, 1973, 1975, 1976, 1980, 1981, 1984, 1985, 1988, 1990, or 2001.